Drama number one. So we're back here in St Michael's today. We're going to do a little experiment today in the river. I say we're not alone. We have a little female there, Sammy. Sammy's with us today, and we're going to go in the water today. We're going to show people how deep the river is before the weir and conduct a few experiments before the weir. Last time we showed you how shallow it was there. Now granted, back then the river was different. It was maybe an inch or two deeper, but not much, that's all. But just with the sunlight on the river now, you can really see how shallow it is. So we're going to focus on the river today, mostly the river. We're also going to go up to Marsh Farm area, not to Marsh Farm itself. We're going to do a little tour of a caravan park. We found a new caravan park where Nicola was found. If you remember on one of my older videos, there's a big caravan park over the field. We're going to go and see if we can check that out today. But first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to get Sammy over there. She is actually going to go in the water and see how deep it is and show people physically how deep the water is. So this will be quite exciting, guys. Stay tuned. The gate is locked. We are now entering the private village, everybody. So there she is. The bait for the river. We're going to put the Sammy in the river and we're going to see how deep it is today. As you can see, she's dressed for it. She's got her shorts on and no socks, etc. So there we go. How do you feel about going in the water, Sammy, today? Are you excited or cold?
Really excited.
Yeah, okay.
Can't wait.
So we thought with it being bank holiday, we'd come up here and investigate some more stuff. Yeah, she's going in the water. We get a lot of requests for things going in the water, so we thought if she goes in, she can see firsthand how deep it is, and on the camera, of course, you'll see how deep it is. I'm quite interested myself to find out if it's the same depth all the way across, if there's a little deep area. Obviously, if there's a deep area and you go into it, then you'll know because she'll drop. She'll just be gone, you know. But I'll be filming, of course. Yeah. So anyway, guys, we're going to see how it goes, and we haven't had any drama yet, but I've no doubt it will happen. We're just coming up to the caravan park now. Caravan park's just through here. Mark my words. If nobody bothers us today, I'll be surprised. But you never know. You never know. I had a little message off Angry Local. I'm going to put that on the screen now for you guys to look at. Look at that comment. So she was in touch with me last night, and she basically said that the villagers are sick of people coming in and looking around, and it's not a criminal investigation, and we need to accept that, blah, 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 blah. How can they be so sure it's not? Just to show you where we are. Yay. back there. So yeah, we'll go over here and keep going.
in.
Come on. There.
Go on, you've got to go. Go on. I know. Go on. Go on. Go on. Do you want me to help? Go on.
Yeah. Sorry.
Took her whole life insurance.
So we're going to go check out the little beach in the corner. Many of you know the beach. One of her photos was there. We thought we might as well go all the way over, check the little beach out. Now it's sunny, we can see the water properly. And then we're going to go back to the weir, and that's when Sammy here is going to go in the water, which he's really looking forward to. Should be quite warm, the water. It's quite warm here today, so the water should be quite warm. Maybe like 2 or 3 degrees, something like that.
It is warm in the sun.
So guys, we made it to the beach. Well, almost to the beach. Little beach is just down there. Why have we come over here? Well, we've come over here just to show people how it's changed. And now it's really sunny. You should be able to see the depth of the water better, which again, doesn't matter too much over here because we did a few videos over here suggesting that maybe a boat was used in that little gully over there. But other than that, we haven't been over here much. Rowan Water's just up there. So, I was saying to Sammy, we should have a little walk into Rowan Water just to show people the area, just to check out the beauty of the place. But for now, we're going to have a quick look at the beach. You can go in here if you want. I think it's quite deep in the middle though. Quite shallow on this part, isn't it? But obviously over there it gets deeper. How far can you go over before it starts to get like knee deep? Yeah, I can see.
It's like sinking sand.
Is it nice up there? So everybody, as you can see, the plan wasn't to go in the water here, but Sammy's wandered into the water and the little beach area here. This is before the bench. This is an area where actually we thought somebody may have come across the water and you know, possibly been involved, or even used a boat. But yeah, she went in the water, and as you can see, it's not very deep at all. It does get a little bit deeper towards that far side, but I'm quite surprised. I mean, she's more than halfway across there, and it's only sort of just about knee depth, as you can see. So yeah, quite interesting. We're going to go into Rowan Water now, have a little look there, and then we're going to go back down by the weir and conduct the main test of the day. Careful, Sammy. I've no doubt at some point she will fall over in the water and all hell will break loose and it'll be a whole drama. We'll see.
Phone doesn't go in.
So I'll leave you with Sammy the fish. There she is.
Yeah, but I'll look like an absolute. Sounds really good for you. Can I just wait for them to dry off? I did that on purpose.
Good job I recorded that.
I did do that on purpose.
You can always rely on somebody to fall, can't you?
Look, there's a bit of. Let me take that out as well.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. That's really bad, that is.
Oh dear, I was zoomed into the bottom, I missed it. Sammy just fell on her arse. There's the mark, look.
No.
Before we leave this area, just thought I'd show everybody. There's quite a few hiding places down here away from the main path. It's quite high up there. This area is very close to where she was last seen, up on the top field there. So anything could have happened down here, or not, who knows. So we're going to go up to Rowan Water now. Rowan Water's just up there a little bit along the river. See what beauty we find there, and then we're going to move on. Probably will we? No, they'll know who I am, won't they? eyes broke. They ask us to leave, we leave. It's a holiday park, isn't it? It's open to the public. It's just nice. It's not like we're walking through someone's garden. Welcome to Rowan Water. There's another camera system there which we weren't aware of. As you can see, for you guys, we're showing you everything here. So this is the main exit coming up here, which goes out through our main gate, which is where you drive in. The river's over there, straight ahead. So we walked through all the way to here, and it's a very beautiful place. We were told by a resident that actually it's a permanent residency place. It's not a holiday place. People live there all year round, full time. Yeah. So what we do in a minute, we turn around and we walk back towards the middle part, which has the water, Rowan Water. And then we leave. And there was a chap in there who decided to follow us back to where we came. And he wasn't too happy, and he was trying to tell us it was a permanent residency place, not a holiday place, which we weren't aware of, to be fair. And you'll hear him on the video. I didn't record any of the interactions. No reason to. But you'll hear him in a second. So we are now going to head to the weir, where Sammy's going to go in the water and do the main test to show the depth of the water prior to the weir, in between the bench and the weir, where Nicola supposedly would have had to have passed. There's the caravan park, part of the caravan park. And yeah, we didn't plan to go into Rowan Water, but as we were right there, I said, you know what, let's just go in there. And if we're asked to leave, we'll just leave straight away, which is exactly what happened. So anyway, we're on our way to the weir now. Caravan park is on the right hand side, as you can see. The bench is behind us, and the River Wyre is on the left hand side of us, doing its little U-turn. This little test, everybody, in the weir area of the river is extremely interesting because the river is only slightly shallower at the moment than it was back then. So we made it back to the weir. This is where Sammy's going to go in the water and test the depth before the weir, just before the weir. Just for people's interest, public's interest, as they say. No reason. Just going to show people how deep it is at the moment. And having been here many times before, back then the river was maybe an inch or two deeper, if that, but you couldn't see the depth as easy because now, of course, it's a lot brighter. The water's a lot more clear. So, yeah. What? You what?
It was a dragonfly.
Oh. Looks kind of the same depth all over, doesn't it? Hi everybody, so as you can see, Sammy's in the water. Now this is just before the weir. The weir is just there. Where are we? There. Yeah. And the bench is just round that corner where it gets deeper. So the point of the video is just to show people that had anybody got in the water at the bench, they would have had to have come round past here to the weir. Now, forgetting the weir for a second, there's a lot of controversy over that. Could something get over it, yes or no? This part of the river is quite vast. It goes all the way to the weir there, and it goes round the bend. Same depth. In fact, around the corner is a little bit shallower. See the rocks? So, yeah, Sammy's pretty much across the river there. Doesn't get any deeper. So that's the experiment complete for now.
Well, like,
Just a little disclaimer for those that are going to say anything.
I'm totally happy to go in the water.
Sammy-
I'm waterproof, skin is waterproof.
Sammy's idea to go in the water, to be fair.
And I know that if it was dangerous, I wouldn't have gone in.
Well, she probably would, knowing her. She's a bit crazy, but I haven't
but
forced her
it's
to go
alright.
in the water. I haven't bribed her. Obviously, if she doesn't go in, there's going to be a problem, so she's kind of under duress there, but no, she's happy.
It's nice. The water's nice. you.